hey, group leaders. I don't know about you, but we are living in a crazy time right now. It's a time that we have kind of affectionately or maybe unaffectionately called the time of Corona. The time of Corona is a time of uncertainty, a time of fear, a time of disunity. We're experiencing a lot of these things right now, and in the midst of this season that not just our church, but the whole world has been walking through, there was a verse that the Lord put on my heart in Matthew chapter 24, verse 12, where Jesus is talking about, like, as you know, that the ages are drawing closer to the day he's going to return. It says, because of the increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold, but the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. And that phrase stuck out to me, the idea of the love of many growing cold. And so we actually decided to do a series called Love in the Time of Corona, and talking about how can we as followers of Jesus keep our love from running cold? How do we love in an age of fear and uncertainty and, disunity and all kinds of problems and things going on? And so this is the series that we're going to be doing in the month of September, where we're going to be talking about, what are the things that we love most during this time, and who do we love? Like, what does it really look like to love your neighbor? And then even asking the kind of the core central question of why do we love? What is our motivation for loving? And then how does that actually look? Like, what are the practical ways that we can love people during this time?
So group leaders, as you probably already know if you haven't heard, we're going to be concentrating our curriculum here at New Hope in 2 months of the year. September being one of those months, because we want to highlight a particular series that we're really hoping the whole church will go through together. And so we feel like this is an important series, Love in the Time of Corona. And so we are going to highlight, because most groups meet twice in a month, and a lot of you just use two episodes, if you will, of curriculum, we're going to be basically giving you 2 episodes for Love in the Time of Corona. And it was hard to choose between the 4 different sermons that we have in this series, but we do want to focus on 2 of them, which is what do I love and who do I love. And so you'll be able to click on the curriculum for that, what do I love and who do I love, and those are the 2 sessions we're encouraging every group to have this month of September. Also, we're really hoping that you're going to have some great discussion. These are some kind of hard topics in a way and can really spur some really good discussion. So take some time to read through the material, fashion the questions the way you want to fashion them that might help your group to lead into further discussion. And our prayer is through the whole thing is that all of us might really start to experience transformed hearts. And transformed hearts lead to transform actions. And so the answer that we're not seeking for an answer in this series of, well, if we just will get better at loving people, if we can just do a better job. It's not so much that, as much as trying to define love as Jesus defines it. And in doing that, what we're going to find out is that without Jesus, we can't love.
Yeah.
And so our hearts need to be transformed. So that's what our prayer is for you as a leader, is that that will be something that you experience with your ears wide open, your heart wide open as you lead through this series, so that you also might lead by example ultimately.